And welcome to Baseball City. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the All-Stars and the Eagles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that.
Elly on his way to second. And a foul ball. And the pitch. Foul ball there. And there's one down. This is Corbin Carroll.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher.
Elly on the move. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one ripped. Mantle ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Bryce Harper to the plate. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the dirt, blocked.
One ball, one
it's
strike.
A pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. There's a 1-1. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Two and
pitch
two.
Out, but no action. There goes Elly. Ball misses.
Ball.
Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
Take your base.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So they're at the corners now. And now Cal Raleigh. Base hit center field. The tying run is in to score from third. Tag at second, and he's out trying to get back. They limit the damage here. Back here with my pal Singy. And today on the hill, Randy Johnson.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll on his way over. Fielding for the wall. Makes the catch in foul ground. Now it's the second baseman, Jimmy Rollins. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Rollins measures 5 feet 8 inches, batting second in today's lineup.
No, that's outside.
Usually a
Ball.
shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Hit on the ground to short. De La Cruz. Throw to first in time. So up next, Ken Griffey Jr. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Inside. And that is ball one.
1-0.
On the ground to the left. And foul Foul ball. 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Out to center. Beltran sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Alex Bregman.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
No balls. 1 strike.
Tried to check his swing there. Now it appeal to first. And he went around. Rule to swing. Bregman swings. Hits one deep. Left field. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here is Aaron Judge.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Martinez. When you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Jose Ramirez at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's got power and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
Swings and misses. Mackey over to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
That's a ball.
That one off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground. Whips it to first. And Ramirez is set down. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Strike one.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is inside ball 1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 2 out, space is empty. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first. 3 up, 3 down. And we're back. Ian Happ up to hit. Martinez back to work. Happ checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that one.
1-2.
And that one is downstairs.
That's a ball.
Now 2-2. And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit. And that is out of play.
I I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
There's a line drive to left field, and there's a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
0-1.
Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Next pitch is downstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Late with the swing there.
Well, strike one is so critical in an at-bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Two. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. So here is Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runners hold tight. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. Going 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Fouled off down the right side. Comes up empty.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitter's meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
1 down, base is empty. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. The throw to first, and that quickly 2 away. Is Mackey at the plate now. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. Just off the inside edge. On the ground, out to short. Tosses to first, and Mackey is set down at first. On to the 4th, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Raleigh goes 6 feet 3 inches, 235 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. And he steps off. This to third. Ramirez whips it across. One up, one down. Now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
It's 0-1.
One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. Ground ball, left side. De La Cruz slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Judge comes up empty there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That clips the corner.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This ball's chopped on the ground. De La Cruz fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. Check swing, and he held up.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you...
Can't field it cleanly. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And another ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll load the bases.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound. But, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this. But he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Ramirez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. He rocketed that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-1. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. That's the third, and that's just foul.
Well, you know, it's tough to bounce back on the mound after giving up a granny, especially when you still have 3 outs to get. Somehow he's got to shake it off. He's got to just hit the reset button and try to get one batter at a time, 1 out at a time.
Comebacker to the mound. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Beltran, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. Foul Fastball for a strike. And that is downstairs. And the count is 1-1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these players finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
And Ian swings through it.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Ramirez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And he held back, according to Rusty Valentine. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at first, one away.
2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Mantle makes the grab for the second out. Now Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 in this one. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Squirts away a little bit. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Man at second.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Throw, save.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Fought off foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that skips in the dirt. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one, and we're all square. It's 4-4.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Harper will hit next. And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. It's their second home run of the inning, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-4. That's out to center field. Mantle makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Carlos Santana.